I guess you're wondering why I, a black woman, would be teaching you a lesson in gardening. What could I possibly know about gardening? Cooking, sure, but gardening? I ain't no Martha Stewart, and I sure as hell don't look like her. I'll tell you this. Black women have been planting seeds, raising them up out of the earth, wishing on them, dreaming on them, loving on them, just to have to bury them back in the ground again. And only this time, they won't bear any fruit. No, black women just bury their seeds again and nourish them with the salt from their tears. As the earth continues to bleed the blood of our children, I find that gardening can have a healing effect in many ways. It is both how we sow life into this world and where we go to grieve. These are some lessons in gardening when your skin is brown and the world is too tough. Lesson 1. Make sure your site is right. Starting a garden is like starting a whole new world. You gotta pick the right spot, guide it, protect it. There's so much raw, untapped potential. You just gotta ask yourself, what are all the possibilities? The morbid reality is, when your skin is brown, it doesn't matter where you lay your roots down and raise up your seeds. The world can't handle the beauty of the fruit they will bear. No. Rodents and scavengers will pick off your fruit before it is ripe, take a few bites in the middle of the daylight, and then after they've had their fill, will look you in your eyes and say, sorry. They are sorry. I recommend pesticides or get you some snakes, whatever your preference. Lesson 2. Start with a good soil. Whatever the seeds you want to raise up, you'll want to start with a good nutrient-rich soil. If it's black, it's the richest soil you'll ever find. It might as well be gold. Everybody knows it. Why you think they all itching to get their hands all over it? One way or another. Lesson 3. Always follow the sun. Seeds need light to blossom into gardens. And why would you want to raise your garden in any more darkness than they already have to endure? The average garden gets about 6 out of 24 hours of light in a day. With so few hours, I say let them bask in the light. Always, always follow the sun. Never mind the stench of black flesh singeing on the asphalt in your driveway. That, unfortunately, is normal. Lesson 4. Give your seeds time to grow. It takes time for a seed to blossom and to bear fruit. But in today's society, it is hard to be patient. In a world that forces boys to become men and men to become corpses before they can raise up their boys, gardening teaches us that we don't have that privilege. Lesson 5. Love your garden. If you've made it this far, congratulations. I can't tell you how happy I am for you. This is an amazing accomplishment. You should be so proud. Truly. Now, this last lesson in gardening when your skin is brown and the world is too tough is to always, always, always love your garden. Now, this is the most important lesson. You see, it doesn't really matter where you plant your seeds or how rich the soil is, how much light they got to see in their lifetimes, or how quickly they had to grow. If you've made it this far, love and cherish that garden, because it seems the natural order of things is designed to shorten the lifespans of our gardens. So I say love them like tomorrow isn't promised. It ain't. Not for our seed. If we get a chance to stop and smell our roses, we won't be met with the sweet scent of spring or summer, but a bouquet of bloodied black buds whose petals were so prematurely sucked dry of life that the only scent they dare to don is that of dirt and decay. These have been some lessons in gardening when your skin is brown and the world is too tough. I hope it helps.